Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on I Remember Everything by Zach Bryan. It's a beautiful little song. I've randomly come across it just about an hour ago, and it's a beautiful little song. It's easy to play on the guitar as well. So I'm going to teach you the whole song today, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comment section, let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video. Also give me some ideas for future songs. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Also on there, a little plug, I've got my new guitar course, which is a music theory course for guitarists. I try and simplify music theory, make it really easy, and apply it all to the guitar. So you can check that out on my Patreon page. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now, the intro of the song sounds like this. Okay, really easy song to play. There's just one thing that's a little bit weird is the how many beats per bar, but we'll see that in a second. Right, the first chord we need is an A minor chord, which is your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger A3, and you're going to play from the A string downwards. Top little tip, I often put my thumb over the top, just on the top of the guitar neck so it touches the E string, so that when I hit it, it doesn't ring. Okay, so we're going to do 2 hits on an A minor chord. We're then going to go to a G chord. You can play the G however you want, but the easiest way to play it in this song would be to use your little finger to E3, your third finger to E3 nearest to your face, and second finger on A2. But if you want to play it the normal way, it's fine. Any G chord will work. And we only hit the G chord once. So in that first bar, bar 1, there's only 3 beats. So it's what we call 3/4. So 3 beats in that bar. So you've got A minor twice and then 1 G. So you get this. Into bar 2 and we've got a C chord. First finger B1, second finger on D2, third finger A3. And there's 4 beats in this bar. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first 2 bars go into the next bar, bar number 3, and we've got 2 hits on the C and then 1 hit on the G. So that bar is also in 3/4, so just 3 beats. So 1, 2, 3, and then bar 4 goes back to the A minor and plays it for 4 beats. So 4 beats in that bar. So you go. So that's the only weird thing about the song. It's got a bar of 3/4, a bar of 4/4, a bar of 3/4, and then a bar of 4/4. So A minor twice, 1 hit on G, 4 hits on C, and then another 2 hits on C, 1 on G, and then 4 on A minor. So the whole line, you get this. And that repeats, so you play that line twice. Let's do it one more time and I'll count you through it. Ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the intro, like I say, you repeat that twice. It then goes on to the verse, and the verse is exactly the same. It keeps repeating through the verse. One little tip you can do is, sometimes when he plays a C chord, the second finger comes off and then hammers on. So you can get that, especially like in this verse in like bar 7, you could do that. So it would sound like this, the whole line. And you can put a few extra little strums in there as well. Just play about it with it, as long as it follows that timing. And then the only other part we need is a chorus, which sounds like this. So for that, the first chord, the dreaded F chord, hopefully you can play this. I'll give you an easier one in a second. So for an F chord, your first finger bars across all the strings on the first fret. Second finger on G2. Third finger A3. And little finger on D3. So that's your F chord. Or the easier version is to put your first finger on B1. Second finger on D2. Third finger A3. Little finger on D3. And then just hitting the middle 4 strings. Okay, so we've got 2 Fs, then 2 Cs, 2 Gs, then 2 A minors. So it sounds like this. And you can put a few extra little hits in there. So I'm kind of going like down, 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 up into the next chord. And that repeats 4 times, so bars 9 and 10 repeat 4 times, and then you carry on and play the next 2 bars, which is just going F, C, and then G for a whole bar of 4. So you got. It then goes back to the verse, including the repeats, and then the chorus. It keeps repeating the chorus until like the first 2 bars of this, like bars 9 and 10, keeps repeating that all the way through till the very end, where it just plays the verse part again, just really nice and stripped out. And that's the whole song. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications. I do read every comment as well, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, because I think it's crazy people are watching my videos all around the world. So let me know where you come from. Let me know what songs you'd like me to do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, keep me going, and you want to print the tabs off of this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Also, my new guitar course, which is a music theory course for guitarists, hopefully made really simple. There's over an hour's worth of lessons on there. So go and check that out. My Patreon page, link in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.